In the quiet town of Whitmore, Colorado, everyone believed Madeline Carter was a grieving widow. Her husband, Daniel Carter, a respected lawyer, had vanished 3 years ago. His car was found abandoned, phone inside, no signs of struggle. Madeline appeared on TV, crying, pleading, handing out flyers, organizing vigils. Her pain became the town's pain. But behind her red-rimmed eyes and trembling hands hid the truth. Daniel wasn't missing. He was buried beneath the guest house. And Madeline had killed him. Their marriage had been a nightmare. Daniel was charming in public but controlling, manipulative, and violent behind closed doors. He isolated her, broke her spirit, and made her doubt herself. But Madeline was patient. She smiled when she wanted to scream. And on their 7th anniversary, she slipped something into his wine. He never woke up. She dug the hole herself, lined it with lime and concrete, and staged his disappearance perfectly. The town rallied around her. No one suspected a thing. But Madeline wasn't done. Daniel had enemies, people he'd wronged in court, women he'd used. Quietly, she exposed them one by one. She leaked documents, made anonymous tips. She played puppet master while smiling at bake sales. Then Quinn Barrett returned, Daniel's old law partner and childhood friend. He had questions, suspicions. He watched Madeline closely and started digging into Daniel's finances and old files. He found a blurry video of Daniel yelling, a faint woman's voice replying. He ran a voice match. It was Madeline. Quinn approached the police. They reopened the case discreetly. Madeline noticed. She invited Quinn for tea. Calmly, she handed him a flash drive with videos, voicemails, and financial records showing Daniel's abuse and secret offshore accounts. Quinn was shaken but determined. He still saw her as a murderer. When he tried to show the evidence to police, it had vanished. His hotel room had been broken into, his copy corrupted, his tires slashed. Madeline had made her move. Then she visited him in the night, handing over a fake suicide note from Daniel, full of guilt and confessions. The next morning, the sheriff declared the case closed. The town believed it. Quinn didn't. He left Whitmore and turned the story into a best-selling novel. Her tears were fake. It was a hit. Readers were obsessed. But Madeline wasn't pleased. She showed up at his Denver book signing, left him a photo, his hotel room taken from across the street. "You write fiction," she said. "Don't start telling the truth." Then she vanished. Quinn never wrote a sequel. Madeline moved to a new city. Married again. Quiet life. Peaceful husband. But she never forgot. Not the murder. The mistake of underestimating herself. Because while Whitmore still sees her as the angel widow, she knows the truth. Her tears were fake. Her revenge was real.